for supporting our overall health. It is always one of my greatest pleasures and honors to be here and share an hour with Andrew when he joins us during a Today Special Day. And today is a very special day. Andrew Lessman joining us out in California. It's so nice to have you with us. Welcome back.
Always my pleasure, Callie. Next time, hopefully I'll be back in Florida. It's been kind of fun visiting and doing them, kind of playing ping pong on the different coasts here.
Well, we love having you here. But most importantly, you guys have been fast at work getting together some of the best sellers. I remember last July working with you and talking about our #1 best-selling beauty product, and it's Healthy Hair, Skin, and Nails. It is also our most reviewed product, and it is highly rated and thousands of either 4.5 or 5-star perfect ratings on a product that is really considered the #1 best-selling beauty product that we have.
No, HSN has an amazing array of beauty products, and we said this back in the day when HSN and QVC were kind of together, which they aren't anymore. That QVC had a whole bunch of beauty products, but there's no product that's as well reviewed as Healthy Hair, Skin, and Nails, and it kind of makes sense. When you look at typical beauty products, they have a relatively narrow function. It might be moisturizing your skin. It might be for the wrinkles around your eyes. It might be a hair care product. They usually have a pretty narrow focus. The way Healthy Hair, Skin, and Nails works, if you're talking about your hair, your skin, and your nails, and anyone who tells you you need a separate supplement for each of those 3 tissues, they're incorrect. They're all part of the same system. Their growth requirements are essentially identical. So when you take a supplement, and that's why when I'll read reviews here for a moment, there are just as many reviews talking about nails as talking about skin, as talking about hair. We're all biologically, biochemically individual. However, the machinery is all the same. How that machinery works on each and every one of us might differ, but the machinery, the tools, the requirements, the essentials, they're all identical. So when you deliver a comprehensive supplement like this, and this supplement has been evolving, and I know whenever I talk about things like this, it makes me feel old, but we've been evolving this supplement for over 30 years. Long before anyone else thought of doing. Now everyone talks about how the ingestible beauty category is this big category. Back when I introduced this, everybody criticized me for making an ingestible beauty product. The only way to deal with beauty was on the outside. And of course they were wrong, because beauty all starts on the inside. Because the beauty we see on the outside, those tissues that we attribute, whatever qualities we attribute to them, they were all manufactured on the inside of our body. And if you think that manufacturing process is no big deal, think about the fact that over the course of your lifetime, you're going to grow hundreds of miles of hair. You're going to grow basically another human being over 100 pounds of skin, that you're going to grow hundreds of feet of nails. And these tissues that we depend on to feel good about how we look on the outside, it's in a very intensive manufacturing process. And like any manufacturing process, like the manufacturing of our vitamins, for instance, the product is only a complete product if all the essentials get delivered to the factory. And then making sure that all the tools at the factory are there to make that perfect product. The same for your body. And what Healthy Hair, Skin, and Nails does, it has more than 3 decades of experience, long before anyone contemplated making a beauty ingestible supplement, when they were busy criticizing me for doing so 3 decades ago. Now we have a product that's evolved. It's the least expensive it's ever been. It's the highest potency it's ever been, which is kind of contradictory to think that over the last 30 years, say biotin, we have the best biotin we've ever put it in, the most bioavailable biotin we've ever had in the supplement, at a level 10 times higher than the original, 10 times higher. And the product per capsule is less expensive than it's ever been. All you need to take is 1, at most 2 capsules per day, not more than that, and you get all the benefits of this product. And as Callie was alluding to a moment ago, the reviews on this product, almost 80% 5-star reviews, almost 5,000 5-star reviews. It is the most positively viewed, the most well-reviewed, not just beauty product at both networks, but I think of any product at both networks. So it really is a remarkable testament to how if your body is given what it needs, and as I always say, my job is to pay attention to what Mother Nature has dictated as our requirements, and then deliver them getting out of her way. And this is a perfect example of our doing a good job getting out of her way, essentially.
It's so true. And I know oftentimes you refer to this as even more of a multivitamin in many ways because of all the additional ingredients that you put in there, in addition to the biotin at 10 times the potency from the past, like vitamin C and B and all kinds of other
the full
extras.
B complex. Yeah, so many, not everyone who takes one of our specialty products, which we consider this, the pinnacle of our specialty products for beauty, not everybody takes a great multivitamin like My Essential One or My Complete. So we make sure that this product, if this was the only thing you took, this is going to be a comprehensive beauty formula. In so doing, it also turns it into a mini multivitamin. You'll read that in many reviews, that this performed better than the multivitamin someone was taking, so they just choose to take this. So again, this works even better when you take it with Essential One or some great multivitamin, but it's designed that if this, just like my CoQ10, if it was the only product you took, it would still be the most comprehensive CoQ10 standalone product delivering full benefits on its own.
Absolutely. By the way, today is the only day of the year that we are here with that big 720 cap count. We reserve this for one time a year, and today is the day. So stock up if you're running low, take advantage if you're running low. If you haven't started yet, you can start small at a 60 cap count. I mean, they're all today's special prices, which are the same, by the way, as last year's price. How many things do you know of that haven't gone up in price? This is one example that I think you'll be thrilled to know. And I'll show you the chart just to give you an indication of the fact that you're actually saving more than you're spending when you get the big 720 cap count.
Or even, what I was just looking at, there's a couple of ways to look at that chart. The normal price for 360, which tens of thousands of bottles have ordered of that 360 year round, that's our largest size and extremely affordable. But if you look at that price, the price of a 720 is $10 less.
Look at that.
Or even if you look at the 180 capsule supply, for $25 more than the 180 capsule supply, you get another 540 capsules.
Wow. Yeah.
So you're basically getting another 540 capsules for, what does that end up being? Less than a nickel a capsule.
Wow.
You're getting another year and a half of healthy hair, skin, and nails. So, or even for the price, do the math, for the price basically of 360 capsule supplies, you get a 720 capsule supply. And again, you started talking about our solar powered facility. I think we're the largest private all solar powered facility in the world. That's where our vitamins are made, because we are the manufacturer. Almost all the vitamins you see in stores, almost all the vitamins you see online, they're made by contract manufacturers, not by the brand or the company selling them. So with our products, we actually make them. So when we call this an event, our Today Special, it's an event for us at the factory. We have to go crazy bringing in large volumes of raw materials. And if you consider that that's 720 capsule supply, there'll be tens of thousands of bottles of that. That's millions of capsules. That's the economies that once a year we get to deliver to you. The economies of our being able to deliver a product as affordably as possible. Because when we make a product like this, we test all the raw materials before. We test the product after. So if you're making a very large batch of a product, all of those testing steps, all of the efficiency of production becomes far more efficient than if we're making our normal small batches. And that's what, as a manufacturer, that's what a Today Special is for us. And that's why our Today Special savings on a product like this and the larger size, that's what makes them so affordable, because you're getting it directly from the manufacturer. There's no other person involved.
And that is so impressive. It's just beyond most of our comprehension, because you just don't hear of that anymore. But Andrew, who has been, gosh, you started your passion for supplements and health and wellness back in what, 1979?
1979.
Yeah.
I was talking about this earlier, that, I've been doing this for 45 years. Unfortunately, someone who was incredibly influential in my life, my uncle, a cardiothoracic surgeon, has recently just left us. But
I'm
when
so
I was a
sorry.
kid and he helped me do a science experiment in school when I was 12 years old, it was a science experiment involving, I had mice, and one group of mice got vitamins, the other group of mice did not. And we saw the difference in health and vitality between the two. That was when I was 12 years old.
Wow.
So it has been a lifelong passion of mine to find ways to just help us be healthier. My original goal was being a doctor. Then my next goal was going into public health practice. And so it's always been a goal of mine to try to find a way for us to live our best life, to make the healthiest decisions. That's why what I try to do here is provide information, education. You don't need to get my products. But as there's one area of science that's unequivocal, the more educated, the more informed you become about your health and how your body works, the healthier you become, the healthier decisions you make. So if I can in some way contribute, even if it doesn't involve taking supplements at all, to that kind of decision making, then that's a role that I'm very thrilled to play. But what I was going to do is read some reviews, and I didn't read many reviews or any reviews last night on this product, and then get into some of the science. But if we look at, and we'll go through a bunch of charts here, I'll try to go through them quickly. You could go to hsn.com. Highly recommend this. I purchased Healthy Hair, Skin, and Nails in the past, but ran out. I thought I'd be fine without it from taking other supplements. Boy, was I wrong. I started noticing my nails were getting brittle, thin, and breaking off again. Also, I noticed my skin was ashier looking, very dry, flaky, like before I started taking this. I will continue to take this supplement forever, as long as it's available and I'm able to afford it. And today, at a dime a capsule, basically 11 cents a capsule, it's affordable, more affordable than ever before. Thank you, Andrew, for making such awesome products from Laulu in Florida. Wonderful vitamin for hair. Healthy Hair, Skin, and Nails worked wonders on my hair. I bleach and perm my hair, and it would just break off. I started taking this vitamin. My hair is down to the middle of my back and healthy now. And it didn't take long either. I love this supplement from Lexi in Texas. As I said, the most affordable investment in your beauty that breathes life into all the other investments we make. Phenomenal. I love Healthy Hair, Skin, and Nails. I tried many drugstore brands without success. We hear that all the time. When I turned to this one, I was very pleasantly surprised, especially with my nails. So you've heard skin, then hair, and now nails. I always notice backsliding when I've run out for any period of time. I used to have constant peeling, no more. I try to keep it on hand always. Great product. The best product available. I've been taking Healthy Hair, Skin, and Nails for years because they have made my hair, nails, and skin so healthy. My nails are very hard and strong. My hair is so healthy. And my hairdresser told me she can't believe my hair is still dark brown. And I just turned 90 years old, or better, 90 years young in August. I will tell everyone to start taking these vitamins if they want healthy nails, hair, and skin. And if my mom is watching, my mom is 91 years of age, and she loves showing off. She has healthy gray hair. She loves showing off her nails. She just can't believe how healthy her nails are. But she gets all the ingredients in this every single day. But again, at hsn.com, there are almost just short of 5,000 five-star reviews, almost 80% of the reviews of a product that, you know, what the name, Healthy Hair, Skin, and Nails, it comes with a significant promise. You'd think people would be disappointed or express their disappointment, but again, almost 80% five-star reviews, 4 and 5-star, about 90%, 3, 4, and 5-star, about 95%. So it's a product that really does deliver where the drugstore brands, the inexpensive tablets, they just can't deliver like this product does.
No, 100%. And that's why this is the one we wait for all year long. It is the #1 bestseller from all the years Andrew's been bringing the supplements to us here at HSN. And it's here at the best price of the year. So most of you are doing the 720 cap count. My producer's giving me updates here. I think we're somewhere around around 10,000 of these spoken for and counting quickly as we've reached now the middle of the day on a Sunday. So don't get busy and forget to take advantage of these, because these prices will go up tonight. This is for one day and one day only, and this is the one that it's a busy time of the year. When we're out and about, summer is busy, days are longer, the sun is hotter, and it just takes its toll on our overall well-being. But this is one of those visible differences that you hear from those reviews and many thousands of others. It makes a visible difference. So important. So take a moment to read reviews, but certainly take advantage while you can on the #1 best-selling beauty product. It's from the inside out. It makes sense that the best beauty product with the best results is something we take internally.
No, it's interesting that a product that I was reluctant to make and introduce 30 years ago, because I viewed it as a vanity product, has become our most reviewed product, certainly among our most reordered products, with Essential 1 and our Omega-3 product and our circulation vein support. But it's a product that, when it comes to our appearance, yes, it's superficial, yes, it's vanity, but we can't change the fact that we do attach significance to how we feel we appear to others. So it's not vanity. I think it's just part of kind of self-esteem. And so it's an opportunity to make a difference. And it's one of those differences that you make in terms of your beauty and your appearance, that you're not sacrificing anything. Because as you improve the health of your hair, skin, and nails, as you improve them from the inside, you're delivering other health benefits throughout your body. Biotin is not solely and exclusively responsible for the health and growth of your hair, skin, and nails. Yes, that's one of its major jobs, but it has jobs throughout the body in terms of carbohydrate metabolism, fat integration into tissue. So there's no escaping the fact that your hair, skin, and nails, what's going on the outside of your body, is a barometer. It's an indicator of what's going on inside your body. And it's why, if you go to a doctor, one of the first things a doctor will do for a general checkup, they might grab your hands, grab your wrists, feel your pulse, look at your hands, look at your nails, look at the quality of your skin, look at the quality of the growth of your nails. They'll look at the quality of your skin. Part of that old-fashioned medical care, before we started analyzing everything by tests, is actually taking stock of what's going on with your patient and looking at what's going on the outside of their body, because what's going on the outside of their body is certainly an indication of what's going on inside your body. And when it comes to healthy hair, skin, and nails, it is all about delivering to your body the ingredients that are required to grow these tissues. And if you think these tissues are an easy job, I said it before, the integumentary system in our body, it is the largest system in our body. The integumentary system in our body, not a word we all know, but the integumentary system, it's bigger than our circulatory system, bigger than our nervous system, bigger than our skeletal system. And those are the ones we know. Those are the ones we're familiar with. But the integumentary system is bigger. And what's more, those other three systems, nervous system, circulatory system, skeletal system, they're not growing day in and day out. Yes, they have a job to maintain themselves and replenish and repair, but they're not growing every second of every day. In fact, one of the charts we have here when we talk about nanometers, which nanometers is a billionth of a meter, that your nails grow a nanometer basically every second. So, and we talk about our nano zinc oxide, we'll talk about in a moment. So your hair, skin, and nails, they are growing every single second in a measurable amount. That is hard work. And if you want your body to be able to deliver on whatever your genetic potential is, you got to provide the tools, and that's what this product does.
That is so fascinating, and it's so true when you think about, obviously our skin we know is our largest organ, but those three tissues in particular, the hair, skin, and nails, continually through our lifetime, and this is the best way to supplement and to support them. Reviews are amazing. I mean, we could spend 5 hours together today just reading the thousands of reviews.
Even if you just look at the headlines of the reviews, like
exactly.
The Real Thing.
Let's do that.
And if you, fantastic product. Thank you, Andrew. I was a skeptic, and now I'm 100% sold. Love this product. Most common word in the reviews, I think, is love. Healthy hair, skin, and nails. Love this product. Best decision. Awesome product. I noticed a difference. outstanding. Soft skin, longer, healthier nails, hair and nail growth,
Nice.
a difference. And that's what we all want, beautiful hair. We want a difference. Great supplement, excellent. My husband and I both use it, so no headline there.
Okay.
But it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
And I think that's the most, that most people believe the hype. I was going to say that we're so accustomed that for me, if I make a product and it doesn't get a lot of praise, I'm not going to make up praise about the product. I just make the product go away. And for those of you who've watched me for decades or just for years, you know if I have a product that isn't well reviewed, it disappears until I can make a product that's well reviewed, or I don't make the product at all. So with a product like this, the only reason it's well reviewed is not because we're hyping it up. It's because the reviews are hyping it up. We don't remove the bad reviews. We don't remove any reviews. All of the reviews, even the bad ones, are there in all their glory. They just happen to be outnumbered 20 to 1 by glowingly positive reviews.
Good
so
point.
it's something that I'm proud of. Again, I love when I see guys in the health and wellness industry taking credit for inventing this or inventing that. What I can take credit for is long before anyone else was doing a beauty vitamin, we chose to do a beauty vitamin. Not because it was some brilliant idea. If you just read the science, this formula was self-evident. It was apparent. It was obvious. So when I started making this product 30 years ago, it was simply because I did something that other people in the supplement industry didn't do. I actually read the science. And in reading the science, this became obvious. And then over the last 30 years, all we've done is improve the potency, improve its quality, and lower the price. So today, this is I was going to say it's sort of cheap. I mean, to think with a large size, you could take one capsule a day for the best beauty vitamin in the world, and it'll be 11 cents a day. No shipping and handling, 11 cents a day. If you want to take 2 capsules a day, which you don't have to, it's 22 cents a day. At 11 cents a day, a cup of coffee some places for those blended coffees could be $5.
Easily.
You're basically talking about almost 2 months of healthy hair, skin, and nails for a beverage. A bottle of water will cost $1 or $2. That's a couple of weeks of healthy hair, skin, and nails. So in the context of what we spend, it's almost so affordable that it's easy to not respect its quality, but it couldn't be any better than it is.
No, it's true, and I feel like some of the most compelling reviews, obviously there are so many, but one of them that I see consistently is, I noticed it mostly when I ran out of the product and I wasn't able to take it because it was out of stock. That's, to me, I mean, everybody sees such a difference and feels such a difference because of this product. This is one of the longest running products that we've ever had that Andrew first came up with and formulated. But now, Andrew, let's talk a little bit, I know we've got a limited time here, but that Biotin 5000, that's a really important key to the formulation.
And the key to biotin, the key to any nutrient, and you often see me talk about this when we talk about, say, turmeric, or we'll talk about maybe briefly quercetin today, that the key to any nutrient is not just putting it in a pill. You put it in a tablet, especially biotin in a tablet, it's typically 99% additives in that tablet if it's just biotin. And it's just a prisoner. It's a prisoner in this rock hard tablet that hopefully disintegrates or dissolves, hopefully liberates that prisoner, that biotin. So what we do, we don't just put an ingredient in a product. We make sure that ingredient's going to be available to your body. So we use the best, most bioavailable biotin in the world, and then it's in an ultra-fine powder, in an easy-to-swallow capsule, so you will be absolutely assured that the biotin you're investing in is the biotin that's actually being invested in you, that you're delivering a benefit to your body. What good is an ingredient in a dosage form, in a gummy or in a tablet that's full of additives, that's bound up and imprisoned, not going to be liberated to deliver its benefits? It's no good at all. But that's sort of defining of the marketplace. And that's why so many of the reviews you read, I tried this beauty product, that beauty product, this biotin product, it did nothing. I was discouraged. I watched yours for years. I didn't want to try it because yours is like all the others. And then I tried yours, and it was different. And that's like a couple of reviews we just read. So this is designed to work. And certainly, no product works for every single person. But if you give this product a fair shot, It has all the ingredients in it, all the science behind it. It just, as I said, follows Mother Nature's blueprint to deliver the benefits that you hope for and expect. And aging isn't this, aging, it might be a prison sentence, unfortunately for all of us, but we're not doomed to have all of these horrible changes without having an opportunity to push back. As I say, Father Time is a movable object. We can push back. And this is one of those products that gives us an opportunity to push back. And again, that's what you see in all the reviews, that you see these changes that were experienced previously. We can make a difference.
I love the way you said that. That is so true. There are a few things we can do to fight back and control, and this is definitely one of the many supplements that I hope you can incorporate into your life. The item is on your screen, 9786. All options are available. Most popular is that 720 cap count. Again, free shipping and handling for everybody, and of course, flex pay is always yours. Andrew, I know as a little boy, I read that one of the first reasons you developed any supplements at all was because you were so in love with your pets.
Well, and it's funny, my